Thank you, brother. Thank you, Jody. And thanks to the local law enforcement who's here. Thanks for your work. Thanks, Ken, for all your work. And thanks, my colleagues behind us. This resolution's important. We all need to get on that and support that. There's also a discharge petition regarding the Remain in Mexico policy. Democrats need to quit talking, some of them that are just talking about it. They need to sign that discharge petition and get that to the floor. Now, why do we say it's an invasion? A lot of people say, well, what do you mean invasion? When we look at geopolitical threats and definitions of what an invasion is, the first thing we want to know is what's happening. The sheer numbers of people coming across, more than 3 million under the Biden administration, that constitutes the first premise of an invasion. The second thing is it organized? It is organized by the criminal cartels of Mexico, in collaboration, quite frankly, with the next part, which is a threat, where the Chinese government is providing the precursor drugs for fentanyl to come into our country, where it's not drug overdose, it is actually a chemical poisoning by these people, and it is intentional. And the next thing is, you ask, is it purposeful? And it is purposeful. That meets the definition of an invasion. And you know who's aiding and abetting this in this criminal invasion? It is Joe Biden, right, Kamala Harris, Secretary Mayorkas. They must be held accountable for this invasion. You know that just a couple of days ago in California, $20 million worth of fentanyl was seized. More than 1 million pills. In Arizona, more than 1 million pills this year. What does 1 million pills do? Well, the DEA says more than 40% of all pills seized have a lethal dose of fentanyl in them. That is a national security threat. Well, what should states be doing? Well, we appreciate the local law enforcement who are fighting that fight. And in Arizona, the legislature just promised to spend $500 million on border security. But it's not enough. You have to put hands on, you got to get the National Guard down there, and you got to push these people across the border. And if you're not going to do that, then you got to push them at least to the legal port of entry, so the people that we trust, OFO and CBP, can take care of these people. And you have to enforce the laws we have today. Failure to do this on the part of this administration means that Biden, Kamala Harris, and Alejandro Mayorkas must be removed from office and replaced with people who love this country, who love the Constitution, and will enforce the law and protect the states and the individuals who reside in the United States of America. Let's not give up the fight. And let's see who's going to be elected in these elections. They better all be promising to close this border down. With that, God bless America.